Hey y'all. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. I hope you enjoy the content. If you do, please remember to like and also subscribe to my channel. I post videos about once or twice a week, sometimes more, about most things crafting. And for my returning subscribers and visitors, welcome back. I'm glad that you stopped by. And today we will be unboxing this Five Below order that I've been waiting for about 3 weeks. I ordered this stuff from fivebelow.com and I ordered it mid-November, and we are just about out of our first week of December and it's here. So we are going to unbox it. Mostly everything inside of this package can be sublimated on. So we're about to unbox and sublimate. All right, so let's get started. So I've already opened the box. I ordered all this stuff from fivebelow.com, and I ordered a few things that I had before. I ordered 2 of these pillows, and I ordered this stocking. It is, I believe it's 100% polyester. It does come with an initial on it. Next, I have this unicorn hoodie blanket. It has a little unicorn horn on it, and I'm gonna open it so you guys can see it. And this is what it looks like opened. It's just a unicorn blanket. Okay, and I guess you just wear it. Whoever has it can kind of wear it like a little unicorn and wrap themselves up and be nice and snuggly. All right, so this is, I believe this is 100% polyester, and it's a 50 by 60 inch blanket. I also ordered a few of these little Cami Tops. They're 95% polyester, 5% spandex. And I ordered some ladies low cut socks, and there are 10 pairs, and these are 98% polyester, 2% spandex. All right, so I am going to print out a few images and sublimate some of this stuff to see how it comes out. All right, so first we are going to press the socks that we got from Five Below, and I made this jig, and you want to make a jig to go inside of the socks because when you press it, I haven't been able to successfully press a sock without using a jig, because when you press it, certain parts bend. You know, you have the heel part, so even if you press it and you kind of press it on the side, you use the sides first, this part it doesn't really work for me. So you want to use a jig, and I always put the jig in the sock, and it helps to stretch the sock out, so that way when you put the sock on your foot, it doesn't lose the color or it doesn't distort whatever image that you have on there. So that's also another reason that I do that. And I made this jig. Here. You can buy them, but I usually just use cardboard or cardstock to kind of help with stretching out the sock. Okay, and I trace around it and I cut it, and I use these for a few. Also, the template. This template is really a rectangle with a circle that I attached to create the jig. I always make it, or to create the template, and I always kind of make the image a little bit larger because I want that ink to kind of get onto the sides of the sock. All right, so we are about to go to this heat press and press our socks. All right, guys, we are under the heat press, and I am going to place the images on top of the socks. And I just want to make sure that all parts of the sock is covered by the image, and then I'm just going to tape it down just a little on the sides, but it's all covering that. Right, so we have our socks taped down, or partially, and then I'm going to put the butcher tape, and then I'm pressing this 400 degrees for 60 seconds. Alright guys, so we are done with the first sides of our sock, and this is what we have. And this is how the sock, you can see how it gets right there at that corner. Alright guys, alright, so now I'm going to get ready to press the stocking. And it's just a very simple design. I really like the T that's already on top of the stocking. So we are just going to press that for another 60 seconds. Alright, so we have completed. It's okay, it flips back up. So let's see how it came out. And I just put a little ring around the T. Now we're going to get ready to put together the camisole. So I had to print this in on 2 pieces of paper, and what we're going to use is a little bit of heat tape and some polyacrylic spray, just to lightly put a mist where we're going to be overlapping the image. Make sure to lightly mist it. I put too much on there, so give it a few sprays before you spray directly on it, so that it's not coming out too thickly. Okay, but we're gonna spray it, and then we will put the other piece on. Okay, so now we're at the heat press, and what you want to do is when you're piecing together artwork, you do want to make sure that you have something stable underneath so that you can rotate your item underneath your heat press. What I did, all I did was stabilize it on a piece of butcher paper underneath, because I could not, I actually don't know where my board is. But you can also get a Yucca board from Home Depot, Lowe's, anywhere that will help you keep your shirt stable. I taped mine down to a large piece of butcher paper, and I was able to turn it around so that it would not move while I was pressing it. So make sure you get a fresh piece of butcher paper to do the other side if you don't already have a large enough piece of butcher paper. I did not, and I did not want to risk transferring unnecessary ink to the shirt. Okay guys, so we're all done with pressing the cami, and it looks like it took pretty well. So I'm just going to remove the transfer paper. And it's a little stuck because I overdid it with the polyacrylic spray. And here's the final of the front part of the shirt. As you can see, where I sprayed, where the overlapping was, or where we pieced it together, I sprayed too much of the spray, so don't you do that. But other than that, it's seamless. You can't even tell that it was pieced together in that area. So just put a light mist, okay? Finally, we are about to sublimate the blanket, the unicorn blanket that we have. And I'm subbing this 400 degrees for 60 seconds. Alright guys, so we're all done. And be sure to use a lint roller and lint roll all of your material. I know I'm not showing that part in these videos, but please, please, please do it. And this is the outcome of the unicorn blanket. It subs very, very nicely. This video does not give the colors of the blanket or of the sublimation any justice because it is beautiful. Alright y'all, so we're all done sublimating the items that I got from fivebelow.com. The only thing I did not sublimate in this video was the pillow from fivebelow.com, but if you want to see that, you can look at the other Five Below haul video that I posted. So I just want to show you all the outcome of the items. So these were the socks that we made. And when you put them on, they stretch nicely. They don't lose the color when you're stretching because the jig stretched it out so that the ink would be even when stretching. Okay, so we have our socks. Also, this is the stocking that we did. All I did was put something around the T, but you have like a full canvas on the back of the stocking. I think that I might actually end up putting something else on the back, or you can even put a name on here. Just make sure that you kind of have all the fur brushed down in the same direction so that it doesn't look distorted. But this is our stocking. And then of course we have the shirt that we made. And this is how the shirt came out. It looks really nice. There is a part where I did the acrylic spray, the polyacrylic spray, and I sprayed too much. So you just want to do a light mist when you are piecing together all over shirts or all over anything. I am going to sublimate the back of this with the same print as the front, but this came out really nice. And make sure that you kind of get your straps also sublimated. And this was $4 from fivebelow.com. And last was the unicorn blanket that we made. This was the back of the blanket. I just put a name on it with a picture. And again, it has the little hoodie. Okay, so I will probably put like some other like little doodles around on the blanket just to give it a little more color and more artwork. And that's it. So definitely try fivebelow.com. They have tons of things on there. What I did was I just searched the search polyester because we know that's what we need to be able to sublimate on, and it pulled up different items for me to be able to buy. Also, you can even just go through the items and look at the materials and see what the items are made of, and you'll know if it can be sublimated on or not. But that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like the video, also share it, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, leave me a message in the comment section and I will respond to you there. Also, come join us on Facebook at Craftable Things. We all help each other in the group. If you have any questions or anything, any of us can answer the questions for you. All right, but that's it for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time.